All right, guys, it's 2022. We're taking the first trip to the property. And here's...
Hey, we're back.
So, we got an addition to the family. The household grew by 5. So my sister and her husband and their 3 kids made the pilgrimage from the West Coast. We're not going to say that state's name, but they're officially Utahans. So we're going to take a trip out to the property and see what we can find.
Excited.
Yep. Yo, yo, yo.
Hi.
Oh yeah, and Jason's driving.
He's a good driver. He's a better driver than me.
I will second that. Well, this is the only tree out here on the Salt Flats. It's the Tree of Utah art experiment. I can't see the sign, but I think it was put up in the 80s, all covered in different kind of tiles. And there's some big spheres here.
This is a good call. The kids could use it, man. They don't do very long.
And here's Jason. What class did you start the other day, Jason?
Photography.
Started some photography, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so that's pretty neat.
That's the hot tub.
It's so cold there's ice inside of the bowl.
Hi.
Skated up.
So it's been a minute since we did our last video. Doug handles a lot of the YouTube stuff. He said he got a lot of comments asking, where's the next video? What happened to us? So we're updating our YouTube video for the property. Last year we were so busy with life and camping and boating and all that bit. We didn't do too many videos, but this year we definitely want to keep up on it. So this is our first time at the property for 2022. I think it's the 22nd of January today. Beautiful day. So we thought we'd take a drive out. Got a lot done since our last video. Doug and Jason came up here with an excavator for 2 weekends in a row. We stayed out here and cleaned up the road. I think in one of the videos we mentioned it's very rocky. That was just from scraping this little area. So we're gonna definitely see what we can do, what we can build, upgrade with all of these rocks. We're thinking maybe like a cabin or something using the rocks. We just have a lot. We're gonna do a cool gate with these rocks. You'll have to see what Doug puts together. He's an amazing welder, fabricator, artist, entrepreneur, list goes on. But he has a lot of really cool ideas. So we have a neat gabion wall in our backyard that we put together where we took some old round stock metal we found at the junkyard and built a wall with it and filled it full of rock. So I think we're planning on doing something like that for our front entry way of the property. When Doug and Jason were up here, they upgraded the campsite, so I'm excited to show you that part of it. They were able to do a roundabout in there, so we can get all of our campers and family and friends up here to share the memories and experiences we hope to do in the future with the kids and adults. I'm excited to learn some new stuff. I've been doing a lot of research on beekeeping lately. I think I got the kids excited about it as well. So we contacted a company that does a lot of wildflower types seeds, and they're putting together a mixture for us, something that'll grow out here that we don't have to maintain, and let them know that we want to start doing beekeeping. So we'll have to see how well those take and kind of maybe get that process going this year or next. Something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. So give that a try. And we're excited to do our annual Easter egg scavenger hunt with the kids. That was a success last year. But some more of the road that Doug and Jason did an awesome job. This is so much work. It's a lot. This ground is really rocky, as you can see. There's rocks on each side of the road for days. See some small animal prints. We got a couple of trail cams we're gonna add up here to the existing ones. So we'll keep you updated on what we see. I know there's a herd of elk, there's wild turkeys out here, rabbits, foxes, and cats, bobcats. I think there's a mountain lion that they were trying to get under control last year. They asked if they can come on our property and find it. So, which we allowed them to do because we have small kids and we don't want anything happening to them while we're out camping and they're out hiking around. So, and it was messing with livestock and not being a good kitty. So I haven't heard if they got them or if they chased them out or what they did. So, but yeah, so we're coming up on the campground. We got my niece and nephews out. Enjoy some pilot perch experiences for the day. Looks cold, but this weather is awesome. So this is where it starts. So Doug, he likes old stuff. So he picked this up. We just set it here for now. It'll be probably at the front entranceway, or it might stay here. We just gotta play with it a little bit. Added that. Got our structure, our table, our kitchenette, our fire pit. And so this was all here before. And then Doug and Jason came out and cleared all this out so we can get another trailer spot up there. And we built the rock wall. I'm gonna do kind of a little front patio gathering area here. We're gonna try and do something with this tree for Allison to climb up and have like a little lookout post.
We're already gonna climb it up.
You're gonna climb it right now? Just be careful. Doug's been picking up some little stuff.
Wait, can you pick me up?
You want me to pick you up and put you at the top of the tree?
Yeah.
Just got changing driver's rear tire. First flat that we've gotten coming out here. So out of, I don't know, 40 trips or so, finally got a nail. So to be expected. Could have been on the highway, could have been on the dirt road. Either way, it was a good experience. Taught my son how to drop the spare, how to properly jack it up, how to get himself out of trouble. Taught him it's a good idea to take care of the flat prior to having a good time in case we had any unexpected surprises. And now we're up here having a good time. We got, it just smells like, I don't know, some kind of like chef supreme outdoor cooking. So this is Eddie. What you making, Eddie?
Some pork sausage sliders for the kids.
Pork sausage sliders. This is a pretty slick little grill. Got a nice flat top cast for it.
Yep, it does. And then on the other side, it just has the actual grill grate too that you can use. The other side has the other side of this actually
it's got like some ribs.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it gets it up. Well, that looks, man, for the kids. Like, what if the kids don't eat all their food? Or do we have obligations as fathers? We'll take care of it. One way or the other. We'll make sure that nothing goes to waste.
I'm the human garbage disposal man.
And we got my sister Michelle. And what do you got going on?
Appetizers.
Appetizers.
So I'm opening up the jalapenos, taking the seeds out. We got a little bit of garlic and herb and original. You stuff them, wrap the bacon around, little toothpick, and throw them on the grill.
Throw them on the grill. So bacon, cream cheese.
Stuff the cream cheese in the middle, and then the bacon goes around it.
Oh my goodness. What if the kids don't eat all of those?
I
Man.
didn't bring them for the kids.
And then we got some stuff here. I'll have to ask Chelsea what she's got prepped.
Got some ribeye steak and some fresh broccoli and cauliflower and some mushrooms.
And some Brussels sprouts.
You
And this is really cool out here.
And you're sitting in the sunshine. I like it. And who's this monster?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Pull-ups?
Doing pull-ups. Getting yoked. Outdoor training.
Yeah.
And how's the fort doing?
Good, you can come on in.
It's been a little bit since we've been to the fort.
Wipe your feet.
Oh, I gotta wipe my feet.
So this is for like hanging a flashlight or something if you need it. This is my seat.
Seat.
Yeah, bro.
I like it.
My table is my plant over there. This is for like the dogs or like a secret exit just in case someone breaks in.
I dig it. So we got the fort. The fort's still hanging tough. Ish. All right.
This is my garden pathway.
This is your garden pathway? Go show us where the outhouse is going to be.
Firewood. Then this is my pet cactus.
Pet cactus.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like something you should do to a cactus. Like you shouldn't pet it.
Yeah. Uncle John, what's
So
this thing?
we started to prefab our outhouse. We're going to finish it up, do a tin roof. We got a little overhang for like a porch. We got some really neat rustic hardware. We're going to kind of do a gray whitewash on the outside so it looks like some weathered wood. Got some soil stacked so we can get it out in front of the outhouse. And we got a pretty good depth hole. We'll be able to throw some mulchings of cedar in there, and it won't see a whole lot of use. It should keep a pretty good balance. We're going to be away from anywhere that we source water from or have any issues with contamination. So it's going to be really organic. And you'll be surrounded by trees and have a loo with a view. So I think Chelsea might have talked to you about our trash. I don't know. I had to beg her to let me bring it home, but I thought it was cool. It's been neat being able to talk to the kids about, I don't know, a little bit of history, a little about the Industrial Revolution. And it's kind of neat. Old McCormick Deering sickle mower. It's a neat piece of history. I'm sure it made cut lots of fields and provided lots of feed for animals and for people if they're cutting grain with it. But pretty cool piece. castings.
Cactuses too. There's cactuses in two.
Cactuses. This will be for the gear change. Set would be in here to change the speed.
Yes.
And gears and sickle mower. Got a couple of horse reins to go with it.
Really hot peppers. And I was getting ready to
What are you eating?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches? What is that?
Baby sandwiches.
Baby pork sandwich sliders?
There's sausage in the inside.
Yum! Searing steaks. Got the cast iron, seasoned, and hot as Hades. And we're cooking up some steaks. Dang. What's that? We got some veggies wrapped up in the tin foil. Woo! How's the jalapenos coming?
Well, they're coming.
These are made with love.
There,
wrapped
ta-da.
with love.
Even better when they're cooked.
Dude, we got some crawling grounds here.
Too much loose dirt.
What kind of PSI you running in them tires?
Running about 10.
Adding mushrooms. Got the steak dip. Fresh off the fire. Cook it. I want a stick.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Where's the flavor at, Jason?
My mouth.
It's in the fat.
Is that why I'm so flavorful?
So flavorful. Stab it. Dang, girl. What you think?
Mushrooms are done so good.
Mushrooms are done. You might have seen Shark Week. This is kind of like that. Everybody's going to town with their sticks. What do you got, Allison? Is that an old timer? Yeah, it's a big old knife. Jason's got a fork. Mom's got a stick. I'm rocking the, I don't know, little locking blade. Got Brussels sprouts. Man, if this was like a scratch and sniff, you'd be like getting knocked off the stop. The bacon is sizzling. The jalapenos are doing jalapeno things. And the cheese is looking good. What you got there?
I got some cool rocks.
Cool rocks. Lots of rocks. Alright, so we're all like in a partial coma from like, I don't know, steak and bacon and veggies. We did have veggies. We had some greens, so Mom, we're responsible. And we're hanging out. People are getting a little lethargic, eating some marshmallows. Nom, 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 nom.
She freezes.
She freezes.
Is that good marshmallow?
Sun is making its way across the sky. So we're putting up a couple of our Christmas gifts.
Yep, my parents got us some trail cams for Christmas. Best gift ever. So we are going to see what kind of animals come out here. We know for sure there's elk because of the sheds we found. There's deer and rabbits.
We caught a bobcat on a trail cam.
I really want to say there's a bobcat out here, really.
Yep.
Like that would be awesome.
And we know there's big mountain lions because they've been
Yeah.
spotting them down below. So
So we're gonna put up a trail cam. We'll come up in a couple weeks. We got some large SD cards in here, so we can collect, I don't know, a bunch of pictures. So we got good high quality pictures too. So super excited. We've tried it out at the house, and the picture quality on these things are awesome.
I'm gonna use Onyx to mark where we're at on the property so that we do not lose the trail cam. So we can just zoom it in, drop a pin on our location, and I'll mark it as trail cam number 1. Moms will make it hard for him to work for.
Yeah.
He'll be licking that stump.
Clean, right?
Cars are getting packed. Kids are getting packed up. They're tired. It was a full day. We're gonna, well, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna ring out another awesome day.
It was a good day.
Good day. Made good memories. Set up some trail cams. We didn't do any work to the property this time, but we were planning on it. Yeah, we just didn't.
We just decided to enjoy it.
It was fun. We just enjoyed it. So that's what we have it for. So wait for the snow to melt off and the ground to thaw out, and we'll get back to it. But there's gonna be a lot more videos coming shortly. We have big plans for Easter weekend. We got to get an excavator out here at least once before then. So stay tuned. Here's to another amazing day.
Yeah. Click that unsubscribe button. Get rid of that bell so you don't get jingled if you don't like your steak red.